Well, he'll be coming around the table when he comes. He'll be coming around the table. He'll be telling you guys the truth, not fables, 'cause he is real as it comes. Maybe that's why I only have 2,000 subscribers, because maybe my channel is a little bit too rugged and raw for general public, general population. I swear a lot, I say some vulgar shit, and I'm about to cover a little bit of a hilarious observation slash, yeah, just not even a story, just a funny observation. Probably gonna set some people off and turn you away, so whatever. Before we get into that, I'm gonna touch on one thing. A subscriber of mine, Anna's Eating Show, I believe, she said, can you do a Q&A? As I'm broaching the 2,000 subscriber mark, I believe that is a very good idea. That's a good thing. Though I am pretty diligent in responding to those who ask me questions about my life and shit. But I mean, if you want to know like weird stuff or what, you know, just like a variety of questions that go through your mind, maybe about me, I think we should take this opportunity to band together, and in this video, let's leave a gang of questions and a gang of comments if you want. But a gang of questions, and then we can address them in you know, a video or two from here. That being said, let's get to the point. Chefed it up for you, Chef Boyardee style, Saturday night again. I don't know if you can tell by the fade or the red face or whatever. It's just a trademark of mine. I'm faded. I'm pretty drunk. Well, not pretty drunk, but I was cooking and, you know, hit the bottle. Different view, different. I'm just trying a little something different. We got the little baby Stoli, a little San Pellegrino, keeping it all fancy smashy. We got Italian and Russian going head to head. And of course, this cup, which we all know is my mukbang cup now. And outside of that, we have what I just chefed up, what I just cooked up. Before I say anything like funny shit or whatever, I'm gonna just address this meal right quick, and then we'll eat and talk. So, excuse me, that's the drinks. I have a mountain of vegetables, as you can see. So, they are roasted veg, so yellow pepper, red pepper, orange pepper, asparagus, red onion, mushroom. I just oil, salt and pepper, roasted them off with the chicken. After the chicken here, I have chicken breasts, a bunch of them. I just bought a pack. Sorry, I'm like kind of finger fucking the food here, but it's all F's. So what I did was I just pan seared. You will see that nice golden crust. Pan sear those off for a couple minutes. Into the oven they go. Vegetables after. Vegetables cook quicker. On the vegetables, I have a butter balsamic salt and pepper, like butter balsamic salt and pepper reduction. Actually, just realized that I forgot because I was drinking. This is my fridge, by the way, if we've never met. Fridge, YouTube, fridge. If any of you guys can see any of this, probably not, probably just the lower bit here. This is my drawer. This is the drawer I keep everything that's important to me in my life. My checkbook, my $1,000 million, everything's there. So Anyways, simple salad, goat cheese, pickled beets, and a already ground up cashew, like already broken cashew pieces. So I have a dressing for that as well, and I will be addressing that. Wow. I'm bringing triangles back. You twist them and then it becomes a square. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, anyways. So yes, I have balsamic reduction for these vegetables because they are delicious on their own, but I want to put that on. And then also I have another, like a honey white wine vinegar and a little bit of hot sauce kind of thing that I'm gonna put on this motherfucker right here. And yeah, and then my third sauce, I'll just put on right now. I don't want to show it in the pan. I'm just gonna drizzle it on. Yes, let's get that. So it's a panjou. It was a panjou. Started as a panjou, then it ended up being like a pan sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Maya Panjaloo. And what it is, it's like a honey mustard, like a spicy honey mustard with a little bit of cream. There's like I put some cream in it, some spicy mustard, actual honey, and then regular mustard. Lick the spoon. So let's get that shit set up to the side. So I don't know if you can see that. Bring it in for the real thing. Oh, it's probably so good. So yeah. Bon appetit. This bitch just showed up to the party. She's bringing a little attitude. Gonna add her too, with her attitude, onto these veg. Might as well dress the salad while we're at it. Everything in my head is going like it's like salad while we're at it. All these like weird puns and shit. So yeah, this is like the honey. Let's give it a stir. The honey, oil and vinegar separates. So there's oil in here as well, canola oil. So just gonna hit this with a nice drizzle of that. See if you can get a top visual. Pretty baller. Okay, cool. Fuck, this is taking forever. I'm sorry, guys. This is like home cooking for me. It's Saturday night. I'm just drinking, but like and I just want to have like a nice meal. So you have it with me and don't complain. So some stoli, aranciata rasa, which is essentially orange and grapefruit. There we go. Into the cup. You know what? Let's not, even though it's fancy, let's not be too fancy. Get that knife up in it. Stir it up. I don't know, lick the knife if you want. I don't care. I'm not your grandma. All right. Is that even a thing anymore? Is there like, do we care about licking the knife and dining formalities? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or has our generation completely missed that? Like we lost that. I don't know. Not really sure. Let me double check. Let me double check. Maybe we have completely lost that. I don't know. Hopefully not. I'm in my own kind of heaven right now. I want to talk some shit to you guys, but at the same time, it's like, whew. It's just so good. So yeah, I was just I wanted to make this video obviously, and then but the grocery store, my grocery store is right next door. So see these veggies a little bit more. So I'm walking to the grocery store, and my building is kind of under construction. Like, it's been under construction for a while. There's still some stuff being done. There's these window panes, right? And the window panes have dust all over them from the construction. So I'm on my way, just go get some groceries and shit to make this video, and mushroom. And fucking this one window is all dusty, but I'm walking by, it has a fucking, I'm talking like to scale, it's giant. Like, whoever stopped in their drunken mind to do this really went to the extra length. They drew a cock, a penis, a big dick. I'm talking like to scale, like this big, in the dust. You know how cars get like wash me or whatever the fuck. So he just drew this big dick. And I'm like, okay. Sometimes you just gotta get a dick out of your system. Sometimes you're like in your mid-20s and you're living in this condo that your parents are probably paying for, and then you gotta go get your dicks out of your system. I mean, you gotta draw them out in public. I get it. Cool. I'm walking by. These vegetables are fucking amazing, by the way. The light begins to shift. Fuck. Come on. You know, as I'm walking, my angle is changing, so the light begins to shift. And now, instead of it just being a dick on a solo mission, just by itself as a dick, it becomes a dick spraying what I don't know. I can only assume one thing, but two things come out of a dick, so could be one of two. And the artist, the Picasso, if you will, I can now see has drawn and it's very well done. It's very well crafted. A very elegant face. Woman's face. And she's laying back, and whatever is being ejected from the dick is coming down unto one's face. And I just thought to myself, wow, like that's a really for a finger painter in dust, that's a very well crafted portrait. Like I'm very impressed. You know, on one hand, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. On the other hand, I'm a guy, and in my time, in my life, sorry, this is the beet salad. In my life, I will not lie to you. Whoa. That's a flavor explosion. I won't lie to you. I've been like Jonah Hill and Superbad. I've drawn my fair share of dicks. But that's where the buck stops. Is at the dick. It's just like, I was okay with it up until it had to get taken to that next level. Including the model, we'll say. The model in the picture. This is some amazing home eats. I think at this point it's appropriate to go for a cheers, a drink. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's get into this chicken more. Drag it through. There she goes. Actually, let's try that angle. Tight. Wow. So yeah, that's my dick story. Sorry, but I know there's a lot in the last video too, but I just saw it and I thought of it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why does this keep happening? Why does it keep popping up? Why does it keep popping up in my life? I don't know. Hashtag trending theme. Oh my god. This is so good right now. This meal is amazing. Oh, mushroom. I used to never like mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you need to rethink your life because, oh, they're so good. Of course, they have to be prepared properly. So, as per last video, me and the girl were going to Niagara Falls for her birthday. And we did as such. Just got back yesterday. Had birthday dinner with her mom last night. But hit up Niagara, took a bus down. It's like a 2-hour ride. On the ride, I was smashing a bunch of these at like 12 fucking like lunchtime. She had a couple tall cans. She's a beer drinker. No. She's kind of an everything drinker. But yeah, I did that. Smashed a couple drinks on the way down. Like, the bus ride was chill. It was all cool. Had one lady was a bit finicky, but whatever. Get there, check in. Excuse me, that was really obnoxious. We got these deals called stay and play packages. They're like, you can only book one night at a time on each, but it was, with each one you get, for $100 a night, you get, like I said, all these vouchers and that, It turned out to be kind of a bit of a, it wasn't ever a ripoff, but it was a bit of a scam. Like, when we got there, we got the actual voucher sheet, and as opposed to what they said in the online thing, it didn't include the fine details, like the fine print, essentially. And there were some stipulations, and you know, you have to buy this much to get this, to get the coupon to work, and all that crap. So it just felt like a little bit of like a, you know, pull the wool over your eyes kind of scenario. A little bit, but first night, our view, like our first hotel room, was pretty tight. It was, there's 42 floors, so we were on the 21st. Pretty high, like right above the falls, good view, everything like that. Hotel room was pretty dope, like nice view, king size bed, there's like a main room for like chilling. Then like the bed area and all that, and bathroom and shit, and everything was nice, like it wasn't shitty or whatever. And then gotta love that about beats, like just like the colors that happen. So crazy. Excuse me. So at our first night, went up for dinner. Wow, got drunk. Typical shit. Casino. Won $100. Or like 120. Second night, we had to check back in for our second package, and then there was an upgrade available. So for $35, we go to the second floor. Sorry, the 42nd floor on the second night for $35. So I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, let me upgrade you, let me upgrade you, let me upgrade you. So I did that, and then 42nd floor was the top floor, so essentially I was more or less like, I'm all the way up. Nothing could stop me. I'm all the way up. But like I'm out here, I'm really doing it. I'm really staying in the suite. I'm really on the top floor. I really got this massage chair. I really got this massage chair about it. I really got like this jacuzzi tub. You know what I mean? Like all my motherfuckers stay in the building, and we in the building. That's what's up. And then we come through and we really do the show, and it's nice like that. So, I mean, really, it's not a big deal or whatever. So, and that's what I felt like on the second night. I just walked around and I did that. That was my whole demeanor the whole second night. So, that being said though, if you caught any of what I just said in that story there, that little rant that I just had, or impression or whatever the fuck you want to call it, in our second room we did have a way better view. And we had a massage chair in there, and the massage chair is fucking crazy. Those things are nuts. They're probably like $5,000. Like they're crazy looking. And like once you're in it, like it like squeezes you to the point where you think it's gonna like, snap you in half. Like legit thought this thing was gonna kill me at one point. I was like, massage chair, not today. I'm trying to get out of here alive. Second room is sick though. Way open than the first. Bigger. Just better like perks or whatever, better shit. Our bathroom had a jacuzzi tub, and then from the jacuzzi tub was like these two like shutter doors that looked out over our bed and then over the view. And my girl's done one of these videos with me one time before. And there's a bunch of people on that video hitting it up being like, yo, when are we gonna see your girl again next? My plan was that night to do it. I was gonna do like the jacuzzi tub mukbang essentially. So I was just chilling, like bubble beards, bubble hair, you know, sipping some champagne or something in the hotel suite, but just like eating like the most ridiculous, probably something bullshit, like eat some fucking like just some terrible pizza or